Hey everyone, welcome back. So, between episodes I have done a small amount of mining. It's not as much as I was planning on doing, but I kind of feel like I'm on a roll right now. However, this has hit maximum capacity. So let's go ahead and toss this in here and get ourselves a fully charged, or make ourselves a second bank. Second, whatever, redstone energy cell, that's the one. So there are perks to having multiples. Let's go ahead and craft. Oop, no, I don't need my minium stone for this recipe. Mostly the perks are you can have multiple power arrays going. So let's go ahead and plop... Actually, I don't have my prototype wrench, or else I was going to just plop it down in place of this one once this one's full. That's still set to output mode. So let's quick remedy that. Also, you might notice I have 32 levels. I'm going to go reclaim some of my wizard levels. Let's see how far up we get. I got to level 8. Eh. I also have some rich slag at the moment, which you get from the induction smelter. And I've got a bunch of zinc. So let's go ahead and grab that as well. So I am going to just replace that one. I'm going to replace this one with this one. Okay, so that's charging up. Let's go ahead and pop this into the powered furnace. So, what am I going to do this episode? Well, I've been talking about doing a tree farm, and that one's pretty easy by itself. However, I am going to go and I'm going to expand the system. I'm going to make the system mostly self-sustaining, I hope. So I'm going to make myself a sewer, which is one of the oddest things I have ever said. And I'm also going to hunt the stuff I need for this. There's some of it. I thought I had more drops than that. Oh, I do. Now, there's part of this array that I'm going to need. I can do that later. Alright, so, let's get everything started. I'm gonna head down and plop some of this in this furnace. And I'm going to craft up some plastic sheets. And I'm going to make the sewer. And factory, that's what I thought. So let's go see if I have any cooked stone just laying around. Or as the game likes to call it, stone. Oh wow, I've got a fair amount of it. Oh wow, I've got rubber bars already. Also, I did upgrade this chest to a diamond chest, because I started running out of space. I've been running out of space for a long while in that, but it got really bad between episodes. Alright, there we go. Factory machine blocks. Oh, now I need my clay. Or my bricks. I can uncraft you. Sure, I'll spend the 4 levels. Okay, and I'm gonna put those back through. And let's go check on the zinc production. Oh, there's a neighbor dog barking. Fairly well. And you're still building a charge because you're not letting out more than you're putting in. And you've run out of saplings. So I should probably find some way to remedy that. Like the tree farm that I've been talking about. Well, let's quick... It's Mine Factory Reloaded, so it doesn't have Natura support. Let's check that. I know those will work. Let's try that as well. Need one of you, and one of you. Let's go ahead and grab some of this. Grab the next one that pops out. Oh no, I've got... Okay. And let's go ahead and try a few of these in the bioreactor. Oh, that did work. Okay. And all of this power is going to end up in here. Which is very convenient for us. And now, crafting table. Bucket. Factory block. 4 sewers. Okay. Now, where do I want to build this? So, I am going to... Let's sleep through the night. I hit the bed. Stop telling me I didn't hit the bed, game. I should really disable those nags. Creepers. Come on. Oh good, that didn't go horribly wrong. Come on, creeper. You get to watch me play Matador. Okay. Those creepers are dead. So I don't really care about you. Ooh, you're another creeper, though. So I'm going to come over here, and this is going to be what I'm going to call my animal farm. And there we go. Alright, I am going to need many, many more sewers for this build. However, here, and let's drop ourselves down a bit. Also, you might notice I repaired my pick. It was pretty damaged after I was done with my mining expeditions. So what a sewer will do is it will collect sewage from any animals in a 1 by 1 by 1 area above it. Bigger animals, cows, pigs, produce more. Chickens produce less, and I don't know if you can get squid in there. And sewage is used in the composter. So, furnace pistons and machine stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish building the remaining sewers that I need. And I'll be back when that's ready. Okay, I'm back. And we're going to need a few little things still for this build. Mostly just I need animals, but we're also going to need to make ourselves... Let me grab this. Store all of this back in here. I'm going to make 2 ender tanks. So I'm going to need 2 obsidian, 4 blaze rods, a wool, cauldron, and an ender pearl. Okay, seems simple enough. I say as I realize I don't have nearly enough wood just laying around, sort of. Oh well, I'll grab that. Yeah, okay. And in case anyone is going to tell me, yes, I know that is a horrible, horrible misappropriation of certain things. It's more obsidian than I will need. But better to have excess than to be wanting. That's a really weird sentiment, actually. No, you get down from there. What are you doing? You don't belong there. What are you doing, Diglett? How did you even get on that chair? Oh, I need wool still. 1 wool. 2 wool. And ender pearls. Now the convenient thing for ender pearls is that I can make them with my minium stone. There we go. That's 1 ender tank. And here's about to be the other one. There we go. 2 ender tanks. Now, I only need these for ease of, or for simplicity. And so I'm also going to quick make some fences. I'm going to make all but 1 set. And then I'm going to quick do that. So let's quick get everything set up. I need to grab my liquiducts, which happen to be in this. Okay. So I made the ender tank for the simple reason of I need some way of transporting all of this liquid to roughly somewhere right over in here. Oh, it's going to be really easy. And I don't feel like running liquiducts all of that distance, so this is the easiest way for me to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and set up this network of them. And that should be the input mode. Let's go ahead and quick. And I'm going to dig a tunnel down. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. And I'm going to mark it like that. And let's go ahead, start gathering some animals. Or, you know, fencing this place in. And then I'm going to gather some animals. And I should note that that machine does not require any amount of power. And then I'm going to quick set this down there so that I have a point of reference. And soon I will be out of space in all of my chests, so I should remedy that in some way. What do I need to do this? 1, for it to not be nighttime, or about to be nighttime. 2, I need my portal gun. There we go. So the portal gun has a nifty little feature. And this is by no way the most efficient way for me to do this. But if you come over to something, and you press the G key, you pick it up. Although, I should note it is only entities that you can, or mobs that you can pick up with this. You cannot pick up blocks as far as I remember. And let's quick sleep through the night. Okay, night slept through. Now, this is starting to gather sewage, which we have encountered in the world before, and, let's see, is it around here? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. This stuff. This is not in any way pleasant. It is very hazardous to your health. Let's see. What does it give me? Hunger, slowness, and poison. Yeah. Yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. So I'm going to go collect a few more animals, and then I'm going to set up something for that little toxic pool. And I'll be back when I'm about to set up that, because that's going to be slightly more interesting. Okay, I just want to note something really cool. In NEI, the Ender Tank renders. It's liquid. However, I'm also about ready to start my next project for what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to need a bunch of iron. 6, 2, 3. Okay. 13 iron. 1 piece of redstone. 4 stone. And 6 sticks. So let's look up the pump. So you need a mining well. Which requires an iron gear, which requires 4 iron and a stone gear. You also need iron pick and a piece of redstone. You also need a tank, which is 8 glass. Okay. So now we've got the pump. And I've got this. I can put this back in here. I've got these. So let's head over to this sewage pool. Now, this system will not be the most efficient because I don't have everything completely set up that I need. However, let's go ahead and drop this here. And okay, so I'm going to pump all of this out. However, I'm going to make myself the composter first, so that I have some place to send this. So I am going to need to make myself 2 pistons. And I think I have, yeah, I have the furnace, okay. Three, that can go in there. Oops. That was one too many. Single furnace. Have I used all my machine blocks? I can't believe that I would have used all of those already. Although... yeah, no, I guess I did. So another 3. 3 of these. And that should be it. Nope, nope. 2 iron and 2 redstone. I should convert some of my iron up, probably. Let's go ahead and grab the piston recipe. Make ourselves some machine blocks. Or factory machine blocks. Okay, and the composter. I believe you require power, so I'm gonna... Did I just mine you up? Yep, I do. Okay. So this, the composting process, can happen down here. For all intents and purposes, this doesn't need to be any place specific. Well, actually it does in this case, because it needs to be near a power line. So, let's go ahead and toss you down, or toss the composter down right here. Yeah, let's go with right there. Let's set you to output mode. Okay, now it's got sewage. Where is it output? I'll be back in a second. So, I'm back. And... So, yep, I was right. It does need a chest next to it. And I've run through the internal buffer that I had, so let's go ahead and head out and crank up those, what are they called? Clockwork engines, and get some more processing going. And not accidentally walk through my portal to my old house, which I will be remedying that situation very shortly. Probably in the next episode. Or at least, you know, addressing how I plan on remedying it. Oh, I guess I do need that to be set to output mode. Can the pump not handle that? I'll be back in a second when I sleep through the night and figure this out. So, not 100% certain if this can't work or not, but let's see if I can get a better view of it. Could have sworn... Yeah, the pump's in the water. Or sewage in this case. And it's registered in the game as a liquid. I don't know if this just means the Buildcraft pump can't interact with it, or if there's some sort of visual glitch and it's actually clearing out, but not showing up as being cleared out, or what. So, for the time being, to be completely and totally safe, I'm just going to wrangle up some more animals. And once I've wrangled them up, I'll be back to begin the next phase of this project. Okay, so with the issue with the sludge boiler, or the sludge in the pump, kind of sorted, it just doesn't work as far as I can tell. I'm going to move on to the next phase of this build. It's going to involve tesseract frames. And, by proxy, tesseracts. I'm going to need 2 of you, 1 of you, and then I'm going to need all of you. So, let's head down to the engine room where we can work on this, or continue work on this next phase. So I'm going to go ahead and drop all of this into here. I'm going to quick run these through the processor. Okay, good. Obsidian dust can't be smelted. And the induction smelter is what I want. And this is going pretty well so far. 66 fertilizer, which will come in handy. And let's see. And every pass through of this, every 100 work produced, produces 1 fertilizer. So this array is pretty useful at the moment. So let's head back up. But first, let's make sure that there's no liquid in that. Okay. Let's put the ender pearls in there. And I hear you up there, zombies. I don't really care. I'll sleep through the night when we get up there so that they stop being really annoying. Or I guess I won't. Okay, so I'm gonna need 8 of these and 2 of these. Now, what are tesseracts, you might ask? Well, a tesseract is an item that sends one of 3 types of things, energy, liquid, or items, between them. They kind of work like an ender tank. They have the option to be in receive or send and receive modes. And they transfer whatever they're designed to transfer between themselves and the other ones, depending on how you have them configured. And they have a very large number of possible frequencies. Let's see, how much do you have built up? Oh, I got 1 bucket per... I don't remember the exact results, but I'm going to make myself 2 item tesseracts. So I'm going to need 2 pneumatic servos, tin and silver. Now is it 3 silver per? That's 3 tin per. Okay, so 6 tin, 4 silver, 4 iron, 2 redstone, 4 glass. Okay. Okay, that... I really don't like you, zombies. 4... 6... and 4. And let's quick reorganize that and grab that, so that I can put that back through the processing. So, I got the 2 pneumatic servos. I'm going to actually do something I should have done a long time ago. 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to make a crafting table for down there. Because it's kind of annoying to have to just run up and down, or use the minium stone, which doesn't support the shift left click for the question mark feature. I should get more apples. So let's go ahead and plop that down there. My 2 and then 2 tesseract frames are ready. So, 2 of them. Now, they don't stack, which is slightly annoying. Now, let's quick set you to receive mode, or to fill mode, and let's test something. Not let's test. I'm not Mario. Let's test if you will eject directly into the tesseract. So I will configure it to owner access only, send only. No redstone. I'll set the device to frequency 1, and I will name frequency 1 fertilizer. Okay. Let's set into that. And then I will place this here, redstone ignored, receive only, and set you to fertilizer, and I'll store all that in there. And let's see how this works. So that stack had 38. Now it has 39. Alright, that works. That works perfectly, actually. So, I've got the infrastructure for what I need to set up for this part of the build. The next part of the build, I was going to wait until next episode, because if I get it started now, it will either drag the episode on far too long or end up just being a very awkward cut. So I'll finish up the rest of this and move on to the tree farm next episode. So I'll see you guys then.